Welcome back to the channel. Okay, zombie number 2 for the day. I made the next generation zombie mix that I want to make. Also, I got drunk and took my shirt off. You know, just like 10 seconds ago, I was like, whatever. Now I feel like a complete douchebag. But that's what we're at. I'm going to get some ice and then talk about my second generation zombie mix. So now, my second generation zombie mix is much closer to being on spec with the Smuggler's Cove zombie. Originally, like I said in the previous video, I drastically overestimated how much grapefruit juice was in it for some reason, and I juiced 4 grapefruits, then was tired and bored and just threw the other ingredients in. This time, I got tired and bored juicing up 7 ounces of lime juice. I took an entire bag of limes to go with 2 ounces of grapefruit juice. Yep, used them all up for that. And you'd be disappointed. I used up the remainder of the cinnamon syrup. I used an entire ounce of grenadine. This makes the mix that I have now, I'm calling it 10 zombie mix because it's 10 zombies worth. It takes an entire ounce of grenadine, and then it takes 4 ounces of falernum, and then 10 dashes of bitters. Now, Herbastora bitters are a very specific thing. Mixing this one bitter that I can't remember the name of, it's like called like Herbstania and Angostura. And a lot of people substitute absinthe as the herb part. That's even how I first heard of it. And some people say that that's not legit because Herbstania, or whatever it's called, doesn't contain wormwood. But I want to put absinthe in my zombies, so I put in basically equal parts of absinthe and bitters. And I used orange Angostura and grapefruit bitters. And then I put in 4 ounces of Liv's homemade falernum, Generation 2, and we should be good to go. And it should be 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces in each zombie. By the way, it does smell really good. I think we're very much on the right track where it doesn't smell like grapefruit. You get notes of cinnamon, notes of falernum, notes of almond. There's a lot going on there. It's an interesting, complicated thing. So I'm going to make the same zombie that I made an hour ago. To best test the new mix. So that was Monk, Sam, Nicaragua, Florida Canna 18. Try to just call a Nicaragua. And I'm going to do ounce each again to do the most fair representation of how it was an hour ago, which was actually like 2 hours ago. Old Monk bottle is sticky. the rum chest with ye. Now I'm getting adapted to the way the rum chest smells, and it smells like a sauna almost.
I think that's the one.
I like the way saunas smell, so that's good. Olivia complains that I don't put enough ice in the shaker because the shaker isn't too cold to touch by the time all the ice is dissolved. An interesting opinion. Sound off in the comments. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our Patreon.
Follow us on Twitter.
Our many vids. My free cams.
The Shirtless is actually just a tease.
Abs flexed. Abs let go. Flexed. Let go. At a distance that probably wasn't that effective. I hate to say it, it tastes so much the same. The cinnamon in particular just bites through everything. That cinnamon syrup is thick and rich in cinnamony flavor. This doesn't taste so different from a Witch's Gingerbread House. Just in what the dominant flavor is, but still, like, it's still really good and still drinkable. I'm really tempted to just splash in some club soda or something and liven it up. It feels like a very flat drink. It lacks effervescence. And I guess it's balanced considering how boozy it is.
Less boozy than the other one, though.
Which one?
Your first one.
To me, they taste the same.
That was because the Flamin didn't have as much.
So yes, literally less booze, but to me they taste the same. Those same things are jumping through. Like, when you put citrus and cinnamon together, I feel like it really overrides everything else. And like, I'm not getting the subtlety of anything. I feel like this could be thinned out with some soda. I think that's an improvement because it makes it subtler. There's a lot more to mentally investigate as you sip. I don't want to touch the bar, it's so sticky. I mean, the power of the zombie is that someone blind taste testing this would never believe there was more than 3 ounces of alcohol in it. They would never believe that there's absinthe in it. They would never believe it's loaded with bitters. They'll get you. try one? You want to make one with the next generation zombie mix? 10 zombie mix, as we say. I will, as our honor-bound tradition dictates, freshen the